This is your captain, Geronimo speaking. You have all clicked on this video, you all know what is going on. I present to you Terran Mirror Constitution class warship. Without any further ado, let's proceed with today's episode. Long live the Empire! This Constitution class warship can be acquired by opening Infinity logboxes. All you need are Infinity logboxes, master keys, and a wagon of luck. Combine those three together and you just might get yourself Infinity prize pack tier 6 starship box. This box contains all previously seen logbox starships. If you missed any of the logbox ships, this is the perfect way for you to get one of those vessels. Also, there are some special starships that have never been seen in any of the log boxes that are only available via this box, such as this Mirror Constitution warship, only available from Infinity Logbox. With that being said, let's take a closer look at ship's customizational options.
First seen as a schematic in Star Trek Discovery, Series 1, Episode 10, Despite Yourself. This model comes with a double deflector dish, modified warp pylons, and cutaways in the saucer section. It is also a lot darker, has Terran insignias and decorative red Terran markings on its hull. The purplish sheen that is reflecting from this ship's hull really says that there is something ominous about this starship. I really love it. It's a classic Khan design, but still more aggressive. You can use 3 templates, Mirror Warship and other 2 are Discovery Era Constitution and its beta version. Bridge-wise, you can use any bridge that you have, however, there is no unique Discovery Constitution bridge. You can't even use Mirror Crossfield bridge and this kind of a sucks. Moving on to the window customization, there are 8 options for you, Constitution and types 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Discovery Era starships come with a lot of materials and those are Defiant, NX and its refit, Sovereign and its refit, Galaxy, Intrepid, Discovery Constitution and its mirror version, alongside with types that range from 0 up to 8, 8B, and of course, upgraded design. Expanding the advanced options, you get to customize ship's pattern, and you of course have a standard list of them. You can also choose to customize ship style by replacing major ship parts with other parts from the pool of existing templates. In that case, you can make some variants. When you set the left side of a color to the green and the right side to the yellow, you can see how the color modification affects ship's appearance. Red decorations are here to stay. To remove them, you will need to use a Federation variant of the Constitution. I got a few questions about this ship, so let's answer them now. Promo R&D Flight Deck Discovery Constitution can use mirror skin if you have this warship. The U.S. Constitution doesn't have access to the Flight Deck Connie nor its mirror variant. Legendary Connie? I have no clue. I do not own Legendary Federation pack. You can also choose to use ISS or the U.S.S. prefix. As I have promo Discovery Connie, I can't say for sure if you get a Flight Deck skin for the warship or you're just stuck with the mirror one. With this said, let's go into space. Tholians from 22nd century Mirror Universe have opened interphasic rift into 23rd century Prime Universe. Commander Archer stole the U.S.S. Defiant from the Tholians and took it to Earth, but then he got killed. Newly self-proclaimed Empress Sato started investigating Defiant's future technology, but that wasn't enough for the Terran Empire, and the ship saw a series of continuous refits to embrace its tactical superiority that it already had over other vessels. More weapon emplacements, more powerful engines, and bloodthirsty crew made it into a warship that kept Empire strong for years to come. Mirror Constitution is classified as a scalable Tier 6 Federation warship. All Tier 6 ships can be used as soon as you finish character's tutorial mission and will from then on scale up alongside with you. If the ship is used on any level below 50, you will have some scaling, also known as unlocking, to do. As you rank up every 10 levels, all the way to the level 40, your vessel gains more hull HP, weapons and console slots. Some things, such as mastery points, may be earned immediately, however mastery as a system won't be in effect until you reach level 50. The higher the level that you are, less scaling has to be done. For example, if you get this ship on level 65, no scaling is required. Full table of ships scaling throughout the levels can be seen on the overlay right now. That should clear any confusion, if there has been any. Federation starships come with standard equipment and weapons of the lowest mark which is available at starship's minimum rank. The provided items are usually appropriate for the type of vessel and its belonging time period. However, this starship is pre-equipped with modern era phaser pulse cannons, turrets, and photon torpedo launchers. Why not U.S. era phasers or phaser cannons? I have no clue. Pre-equipped weapons cannot be upgraded nor re-engineered. That being said, table of pre-equipped weapons and equipment can be seen on the overlay right now. Ship's Admiralty card is classified as an ultraviolet tactical card and has 4-star rarity. By stats, it comes with 51 engineering, 57 tactical, and 18 science points. Its special ability is that it will provide plus 10 to engineering points per every tactical ship you sent on Admiralty mission with the Terran Constitution. Admiralty maintenance period is obviously 18 hours. On level 65, you get to use 58,500 hull HP. There are 5 forward weapon slots that have a capability to equip dual cannons, alongside with 3 standard aft weapon slots. Available bridge officer stations are Commander Tactical, Ensign Tactical, Commander Engineering, Ensign Science, and Lieutenant Commander Universal Cross Intelligence. Connie comes with 3 available device slots, 5 tactical, 4 engineering, and 2 science console slots. By using an experimental upgrade token, your Mirror Constitution class may be upgraded to Tier 6X. Doing so, it unlocks extra starship device slot, universal console slot, and the ability to slot an extra starship trait. All Tier 6 ships come with 3 modifiers, and those are 1.3 for the hull, 0.95 for the shields, and 0.18 for the impulse. Turn rate of this brutal warship is graded as 13.5 degrees per second with inertia rating of 50. Terrans did tweak this ship a lot. By doing so, they upgraded its warp core to produce more power. Henceforth, it gives you an additional power bonus of plus 10 to weapons and plus 5 to the shields and engine power levels. Before we keep on going, the Empire would like to do a short commercial break. Long live the Empire! We're back and you're late. Try to keep up. Even Terran ships come with mastery skill trees, and the Mirror Constitution uses mastery skill tree of a destroyer. What else? And it includes precise weapon systems, enhanced weapons banks, devastating weaponry, enhanced weapon systems, and starship's trait, Terran goodbye. As long as you have this trait slotted, whenever you defeat a foe, you will gain a temporary 20-second boost to the critical hit chance and accuracy rating that stacks up to 3 times. Vessel is pre-equipped with Universal Console, Interphasic Rift Generator. Once activated, this console generates a naturally closing, small version of Interphasic Rift which doomed the U.S.S. Defiant and sent it to the Mirror Universe. Despite its small scale, it is no less devastating to the foes who come into contact with the rift, as their ships will suffer from extreme physical stress, power fluctuations, and difficulty moving, if they even have a power to do so. This console additionally provides a boost to the critical severity and hull capacity. It can be equipped aboard any starship in any console slot. It is interesting, you know. I expected more features from this ship, but this is it. This doesn't mean anything. Sometimes vessel is full of gimmicks while others don't come with anything, like this one, but that doesn't mean that they are more powerful or not. In combat, Mirror Constitution warship absolutely dominated the battlefield. Every single battlefield that I put it into, to be precise. From time to time, I felt like it struggled to keep up, but then its Commander Engineering Bridge Officer stations pulled me out of that trouble, and Commander Tactical Station gave me power to swiftly return the favor and avenge every single hull HP that I lost. The ship is a destroyer on paper and on a battlefield. Console is fun. Sometimes it is very useful to freeze opponents in front of you and to take them down. Its passive boost to the critical severity is very useful for beam overload builds. Starship trait is also very good. I never mind some extra critical hit chance. overall, I give this vessel 9 out of 10 and I would recommend it to you. And before we end this video, I would like to say thank you to all of my channel members for helping me make yet another episode. Your donations are much appreciated. Also, shout out to Nick Romano, Joseph Leland, Captain Altman, Alan Patty, who are tier 3 and tier 4 channel members. Crew, you can get your shoutouts, access to stickers that you can use in comments or in live chats. You get to see future video thumbnails or private member-only live streams by joining this channel. There are 4 tiers. Take a look, perhaps something will interest you. And thank you so much one more time.
Thank you for watching yet another video, crew. The Empire appreciates your patience and interest. You will be rewarded well. However, I require of you to like this video, to subscribe to this channel if you like what you've seen, and to consider becoming a channel member. Otherwise, you shall be thrown in agony boot. With that being said, crew, I appreciate you all and your efforts, and I'll see you in another episode. Until then, Geronimo signing out. Long live the Empire.